3, 2.
Shall we start right away?
Yeah.
Or, yeah? Or wait a little bit for the...
No, it's fine. It's 5. Like let's see. Usually.
Yeah. YouTube last time cut all the using magnetic plates. Just go for a weight in between. Okay, so going for flywheel. Okay, stop. Okay, 10 seconds, and then we go again for the Watson dumbbells. Eccentric here can be 2 seconds, since we are going for high rep. Also here, no cheating. Triceps up, squeeze, down. All right. Woo. Okay, feeling the burn, feeling the pump. Now I'm going potentially for 120-second break, hydration a little bit. And then if you have any questions, the breaks are great to answer any comments, any questions, any suggestions. Please fire away. Okay, nice. We'll be doing more lives, so stay tuned. I will be sharing really knowledge which we usually get paid for, as this sequence is part of our program called the isolator, because it's so isolating the muscle. We have sessions for legs, for back, for chest, very, very specific workouts using the flywheels. Okay, so the first station is low speed, maximal strength with 5 reps. Also maximal time and attention with 5 seconds coming down and 1 second coming up. Second one is power. Okay, so the strength we gain on the first one we use for power on the second one, and the third one, 15 reps, that's typically hypertrophy rep range or even strength endurance, where you teach the muscle to pump and live with the tension, time and attention with the pain as well. Okay, a lot of people, when they feel the pain, they would stop. Yeah, I think it's a wrong methodology, because we just miss the last reps. As Muhammad Ali said, he counts the reps once they start hurting or being painful. All right, I would say for me maybe 20 seconds more, and then we'll go for the third round. Frequency, if you are focusing on really growing arms, maybe such a workout could be done twice a week. Can be also split differently, where, for example, you use the pec and then you have, for example, either the triceps or the biceps works as well, or the back and again biceps and triceps. So you are hitting the arms twice a week. Okay. okay? If you want really big arms, probably thrice a week are also possible. One specific session and 2 sessions where you hit them with other muscle groups, for example. Okay, I think I'm ready for the 3rd round. I would go slightly higher. Okay, all right, going for flywheel. Two reps to be prepared. All right. Okay, going for 15, 2, 1, sorry, 2, 0, 1, 0. So 2 down, 1 up, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Five to go. 4. Okay, good break. Could be 2 minutes, could be slightly more. Which one is burning more? I feel it's the flywheel. I think the tension which the flywheel puts on the eccentric, it really overloads the muscle, and that's where I'm feeling the most of tension or burn within the muscle. For this one as well, because of the crazy strength curve, which is going high as soon as the red part is touching here, so I have way more tension. I feel the tension as well, but lesser than the flywheel. Here, it's kind of strength. Yes, it's burning, but it's kind of a different burning. So I would say for hypertrophy, station 2 or 3 are doing way more. Okay, a little bit of hydration. Any questions, any comments, any suggestions, please fire away. Would be interesting for us as well to know where you are from. If you just write your city, would know roughly where you are watching from. Later we will do the same for triceps as well, similar setup. I thought today to be doing close grip bench press using a football bar, very interesting one. Then we will be doing flywheel push downs, again to really feel the tension on the eccentric. And then we'll be doing California press with dumbbells, which is kind of a mix between dumbbell press and then dumbbell extensions. All right, we'll go for 30 seconds more, and then we'll go for round number 4. On the last set, station number 1, I was mechanically almost failing on the left side. So I may need some help from it just to kind of help me on the last maybe rep. And that's what it should be. So normally on the last set, last rep, last set, should be mechanically failing. You can still do 3 and 4. That's a warm-up weight. Wasting your time. Okay? All right, let's go for circuit number 4. And that's our last one. We'll go for the same weight, even if I know left side may give up earlier. All right, from the left. Left, yeah. Nice, thank you. Woo. All right. Flywheel, take your right.
Okay.
Okay. All in, it's the last circuit anyway. Okay. Reach. Ooh. Okay. 10 seconds. Not sure if you noticed, I like always to work with symmetry. So one set I will be standing this way, another set I will be standing this way. Just a tiny thing for symmetry. Being fatigued is not reason to start being sloppy. Always quality reps. Full range. 5 to go. Now imagine I'm failing, I cannot go anymore. Can do a 5-second break and then you finish properly. So stop, don't do the sloppy movement. Okay. Done for biceps. Thinking already about triceps. So again, let's choose our bar. Ismail, can you help us with the bar, please? Okay, in terms of barbell, we could go for the cambered bar. Okay, it's a very nice bar. It brings in some instability because it will be kind of a pendulum. Nice exposure. Could go for a straight bar. Boring, possible. I would like to go today with the cambered football bar. Okay, where my grip will be kind of semi-supinated. It's like this. It's not like a straight bar. It's not like a football classical bar neutral grip. It's kind of like this to really isolate the triceps and come with a nice squeeze out. Okay, so let's squeeze for it. Very good.
Yes.
using the break to set up for the next muscle group. All right. Making sure the bench is symmetric with the rack. Checking the height of collar. Yeah, that's a little bit too high. Yeah, let's try to go just one hold down. Awesome. Good job. Yeah, good. So we're going this way. Close grip bench press, touch. The bar is 25 kg roughly. Let's put 5 reps. Color. So now here, that's the first station, right? So we are going for 5 reps. When we do the 5 reps, we are going for 5 seconds eccentric. So even if I'm warming up, I have to respect the 5-second eccentric. So don't go too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, touch. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Let's add the chains. Let's put the chain at the end. So that's station number 1. Being prepared. Station number 2 would be the flywheel, but not this one. I will be using this one. Need to check the range of motion and also the weight. If the disc is okay.
This is too big.
It's actually okay. Yeah. It's okay. Right. And the last one, I will be doing California press. Okay? Let's do a few reps California press, just to show it. Start with 8. So here, close grip up, extension, roll. Roll. Okay. So we'll be going for 11. All right, I think we are ready. Okay, so let's start with the first circuit. Very good. And then we're going for the flywheel. Still setting up. One. Small break, 10 seconds again, and then we go for the California press. All right. Weight was good, yeah. During the break, I would go maybe for some internal, external rotators to warm up a little bit the rotator cuff. I felt some pain on the shoulder, on my left shoulder. Just going for some remedial work. So that's the external rotation. We'll go for 10 reps, not to overexhaust the rotator cuff. I'm going for internal. Trying to get maximum range here, here. Okay, and go to the arm, external. So it's very important to keep the elbow touching here. So if we put the sheet here, it should not fall. Okay. Internal. All right. Okay, maybe a little bit of hydration, and then going for round 2. All right. Going for flywheel again. Okay. Spend 2 or 3 reps just to feel tension and range. Okay, let's get started. The pain from the eccentric on flywheel, there is no exercise which can really reproduce that tension. Can lift any weight if you like. Very, very difficult to reproduce the pain. with just weights. Okay, now I'm almost failing. I did just 13, so I'll just finish with bench press. All right. Okay. It looks easy. Try it. Any questions? Any comments? Our system here uses just 3 exercises. Basically for hypertrophy, you can go higher than that. I did some seminars with Mountain Dog, John Meadows, or Milos Sarcev. Milos is crazy. He would go for things like 9 sets. Imagine on a leg day, 9 sets without breaks in between. So monstrous. We are already out of breath just by 3. Break, I would say 120 seconds is a good break for this. Longer than that, the break would be too long. The stimulus would be kind of faded away. If too short, some people don't have the time for the break, and then they go again and again. In 35 minutes, they finished everything. But then what happened is the performance will drop. They will not be able to increase the weight. They may have to either reduce the weight or start becoming sloppy, or the time and attention is not respected, the range of motion is messy. So it's not about just getting the job done, it's about how much of stimulus, how much of growth you can trigger by exposing properly. So the breaks are important. The length of the breaks is basically really engineered yeah, when we program design. So here 120 is a good break. All right, 2 done, 2 to go. 20 seconds more, and then we will go for the next one. All right, let's get started again. Towel. Flywheel. Here I must probably, I'll not be able to recover and do all California press. I may go for something like 10 California and then maybe 5 just close grip bench press, dumbbell bench press in this case. That's 10. Try to go for 1 or 2 more. Done. 12. All right. Last 3 solid rounds. 1 to go. 2 minutes break. Yeah, I think the weights are great, even if this one's slightly too much. But I'm doing a mechanical drop set, which means I do as many reps as I can in a proper execution of the California press and whatever reps I have remaining. So I go for just a closed grip bench press. It's slightly stronger mechanical advantage, which allows me to finish the reps. So maybe on the flywheel, just to have a kind of small discussion with the fatigue and the power of the flywheel. The flywheel, especially when I press as much as I can here, if I don't take care, I start doing this, this goes up, and this will reduce the tension from the triceps, and I'm working more with latissimus, with Riad, whatever. So I'm trying to kind of resist to the power because it's just too powerful. To use every one of the exercises in full range of motion. You don't want to focus just on part range for this system. There are other systems where we may have to focus on partial range, but not for this one. Any questions, any comments, please fire away. Always happy to share my thoughts and teach and learn. We are always students. No one knows it all. Pump is crazy. 30 seconds to go. What's the total recording time? All right, okay, 20 seconds to go. Then we go for the last round. I'm just thinking whether I should reduce a little bit the weight on the last round. Yeah, I will reduce a little bit the weight on last round just to make it clear, clean, 50 reps California press. Okay, all right, let's get back to work. flywheel. All right. California press. Okay, did 15 reps, clean 15 reps, but on eccentric I took slightly longer because the weight was slightly too light. So I took slightly longer on eccentric just to have, not to waste the set, all right? Okay, that's our circuits. Next week we'll be doing the same exercise, not live, but I will be doing 5-5. Normally it's a 5 circuits for biceps and 5 for triceps. In total, we'll be getting 15 sets for the triceps, 15 for the biceps. It's a high volume workout for super hypertrophy response. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for taking the time and spending it with us here to sneak in how we work out, how we train, our trainers train. Again, that's part of the system called the isolator, because it's so isolating every muscle group separately. We have exercises or workouts for legs, for shoulders, for back, always using the flywheel, same scheme, 5, 10, and 15. All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share if you think it's of value. Thank you so much.